Today I want to take a little trip down memory lane, and I am going to show you guys the 5 greatest uppercuts in MFB Beyblade history. Now these are all based on my opinion, but I think a lot of people will agree with me. And I got all these videos from Cartoon Power Up on YouTube. Let's get right into it. My number 5 is going to have to be Phantom Orion versus Blitz Striker. Let's look at it here.
Let's try this!
As you can see in this attack, Striker uses himself like a crowbar to literally pry Phantom Orion off the ground and into the air. An absolutely genius attack by one of the dumbest characters in the show. Masamune has nothing going for him intellectually. However, his skill is definitely in the stadium, and that attack shows it. Let's move on to number 4. Number 4 is going to have to go to Ray Gill versus Earth Eagle for a couple of reasons that I'm picking this. And the reason that I'm not putting it higher on the list is because this attack is actually impossible to pull off. In fact, let me demonstrate how. So let's use our imagination for a second. Let's say that my Earth Virgo is Gill and my Earth Bixus is Eagle. Eagle attacks from the air to hit Ray Gill's performance tip, right where the performance tip and the spin track meet. It's a very small area. He attacks from above, and Gill is way shorter than DF-145. I believe he was on 105. He was definitely on RS. Or sorry, RSF. So not only is the attack from above not an uppercut, but he turns it into an uppercut because of where he hits Gill, and he sends him up, obviously. But it's an impossible shot for 2 reasons. 1, it comes from the air, and 2, it hits a bay so low that unless you were Lightning El Drago to where you were essentially flat to the floor, this attack is essentially impossible, especially with the way that it was done. However, it was done really well in the show, so that's why it's in number 4.
Since Ray Gill is protected by that special energy ring, there is only one place to aim for. There! Special move! Eagle! Shining Tornado Buster! Tear him apart, Ray Gill!
Number 3 is going to have to go to Poison Serpent versus Flame Sagittario. Now this is a combo attack done by Reggie, who is actually one of my favorite characters in the show because of just how sick of a character he is. Mentally twisted, and they did the character fantastic. His attack starts with a smash attack from above to drive Sagittario's spin track into the ground to break the first claw off. However, Poison Serpent almost has no attack power. His attack ring is very dull as far as his attack points go, and Poison Serpent isn't very heavy. He uses one thing and one thing only, and it's pure speed for the second hit, which tears the second claw off. And then my favorite part of the character, how twisted he is. He is absolutely deranged, and he starts toying with Kenta, chasing him down, swerving back and forth behind him before he delivers the final strike. And that's why this has to go on number 3. It is one of my favorite attacks.
Show your fangs, serpent! One claw gone! Ah! 2 claws! Hey there, little buddy! If you don't hurry, hurry and run away, that last claw will be gone too.
Stop it! Oh no! Sagittario!
3 claws. Now it's over.
Over indeed it was. Now this brings us to number 2, which is actually the reason why I came up with the idea for this video. I really wanted it to give it the number 1 spot. However, that video, I had to use the one that I did because, well, we'll get to that in just a little bit. This is Ray Stryker versus Grand Capricorn. This is one of my favorite single hits in the entirety of Beyblade, and it just does happen to be the finishing move of the match. But my favorite part about this attack, and the reason it's one of my favorites, is because of what Capricorn does. We're gonna have to use our imagination again. Stryker, Capricorn. Capricorn is not only bigger than Stryker, he is taller than Stryker. And this attack hits so hard, Capricorn himself leaves the ground. Capricorn rushes in lower than Stryker, hits below his fusion wheel, and throws him so hard, Capricorn himself comes off the ground, which shows just how much Klaus put into that attack. And that is why it is one of my favorite hits of all time, because of just how disrespectfully hard he hits Masamune. I mean, that's just one of those hits where it's like, God damn!
Oh! It can't speed up enough! He can't move! He's used up all of his energy!
Run, Stryker!
That clip just about knocked me off my feet. Now it comes down to number 1. And the reason that I just had to put this at number 1, it's got 2 of my favorite bays in it, obviously. Dark Bull versus Rock Aries. This is when they were trying to catch up to Chinga, who had gone to Hyoma Village. Or Koma Village, sorry. And they meet Hyoma. And Rock Aries and Dark Bull, Benkei and Hyoma, are the 2 low ground champions of the entire series. This fight went so incredibly hard. I'm going to share most of the fight. And this entire fight was pretty much just one uppercut after another. They were pretty much trading blows with their energy rings at this point. But the reason that it is my favorite clip, especially for uppercuts, is because, 1, Benkei knows, I'm not going to win this fight. He goes, I've got 1 shot, and it's probably not going to work. Hope it does? No, it's not gonna. So he tells Madoka, make sure you get this so we can analyze it. And he's banking on Kyoya to figure out what's going on and why no one's attack is landing. Benkei pushes it so hard, he goes underground and breaks through rock to deliver this final attack. So let's see my favorite clip.
And I'm gonna go even lower! Boom, 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 boom!
All right!
And that is how you do it! Huh? Oh, come on, one more time!
Did he get it this time? Huh?
Okay, one more time!
And there you have it, guys. The #1 uppercut in MFB history. Just in my opinion. However, I think a lot of people are going to agree with me. But let me know what your favorite uppercut in MFB history was. Once again, I would just like to take a moment to say none of these clips belong to me, obviously. They are done by the animators of the shows, obviously, and I use the clips from Cartoon Power Up. All of these were used for examples and content creation purposes. I do not own any of the clips in this video, nor do I own the music. And one more thing that makes that clip so fantastic. The guitar, that heavy metal guitar riff from Metal Fusion. It was one of my favorite, I guess you could say, musical pieces in almost any cartoon at the time. I'm a metalhead though, so that really goes for me. My hair just looks stupid in this video. I'm sorry, I just had to ignore me. That's just such a heavy guitar riff, and it plays so well. Anytime someone mentions that guitar riff, I immediately think of Ben K. They used it in a lot of his clips. So, yeah, guys, there you have it. If you have any more videos like this that you guys would like me to potentially make, or if you have any ideas, please let me know. But I just had to bring these to light. These are 5 of my favorite uppercuts from MFB history. Alright, guys, that's about it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Live life to the max and stay awesome.